Yo, what's up? What's going on, everybody, man? Hope everybody's doing well out there. I kind of wanted to make this video to put out, put out something that I've been using that's been working for me in the past. It's specifically related to drug testing. So if you need to pass a drug test, you might want to listen. So on several occasions, man, I've had drug tests, for my jobs and things like that, in which I had to, obviously pass. Whether it was on the probation. Whether I finished my probation period or I was just coming on brand new, several occasions. So, like, when it comes to detox products, I tried everything. I went to the big box stores, I went online, I bought this big can. It was like that big, man. It was a big silver can, some stuff that was supposed to detox you. It was like $70, $80. I kid you not, man. And I was supposed to chug that, so I did that, chugged it, and I took an at-home drug test. Failed. So that's $70, $80 down the drain that quick. Look, don't buy any detox stuff online, man, or from the big box stores, man. It's all crap. It don't work. The only thing it does is makes you pee all day. You be peeing all day, peeing green, and you peeing everything away, but nothing's happening. You'll still fail the test. So I was looking around some more. Then I found a website, that focused specifically on marijuana detox, whatever. So I checked it out, whatever. And the thing about it is, the dude who owns the site, he's a regular user. He smokes weed on a daily basis. So I figured, he probably know what works. So I contacted him. And he hit me back. We actually got on Skype and we was talking about it. He was breaking down the science to me. I didn't really understand it. I just wanted to pass the test. So pretty much he knows how to. Well, his product, pretty much what it does, it cleans out your THC levels in 24 hours. So I was like, all right, whatever. That's probably crap. So I was like, I ain't got nothing to lose. I just spent all this money on this other product. So I gave it a shot, man. And it worked. It worked twice for me. I used it 2 times. One for when I first got put on the job, and the second for my probationary period. When I was going on full time. So it worked both times. I even gave it to my brother. He had an internship for someplace, and he had been smoking like 48 hours prior. Then I gave him some. I bought him one. He took it, and it was good. He passed. So it's crazy, man. The best part about it is it's relatively cheap, man. Very affordable, and the best part, it worked. And you can visit the site if you want, just to kind of get more info on it. www.exit/5.info. Check it out, man. If you want to pass the upcoming drug test, I definitely recommend it.